Just want to give a little quick reading. Let me see what's in this bowl. Spirit, do you have anything in this bowl you want to share with us? Is there anything you want to share with us this afternoon? All right, your heart chakra. Spirit want to talk about love. All right, that's the only thing that's come. Look, and love came out. What are you saying to me? And I did see Taurus was stuck to my finger, but Spirit say no, keep going. Okay, Spirit want to talk about love. All right, this is the crown chakra. All right, all right, all right, and the diamond. All right, so. That's crazy. I say Spirit won't talk about love, then love jumped out the bowl. So we got a heart chakra. We got a little charm that says love. All right. And we got a crown chakra and we have a diamond. All right. So something about changing your perspective of love. Uh, Somebody's perspective of love is changing. Mm, something about something about resilience. So maybe resilience is like, coming back from maybe you went through some not so good moments with love relationships and you're bouncing back from it. I think that's what resilience means. I'm gonna go ahead and check. Okay, I was right. I just want to make sure, y'all, because sometimes, words have different meanings. Now, I knew resilience was about bouncing back and coming back from, a hardship or a hard time or, a rough situation. All right. So, yeah. So, changing your perspective about love and about love, having love in your life, maybe, all right, is I don't know, you're having a comeback? Somebody coming back? What is this, Spirit? Let's see. Let's see what this is. Uh-oh, some cards have already jumped out. All right, balance came out. These cards might flip over. I'm not gonna take no reversals because I got the fan on. All right. All right. So balance did come out. So, okay, Spirit said put it back out. So that's what's balancing out right now. You about to see you about to meet your reflection. It's time to meet your reflection. All right. Because I saw trust. Mm-hmm. Yes, you about to meet your, so that's that resilience. Harmony is coming back into your life because you changed. You about to probably guess meet somebody. Or love is, you're about to allow love to enter your life again. The Spirit said it's time and you need to trust it. You trust that you're going to meet your reflection this time. All right. Look, and it's very amazed. You no longer confused or feel overwhelmed when it comes to your happiness. All right. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, you didn't even let me shuffle the cards. Okay. It says union universe. Your connection to the universe is stronger than you think. It says, have you felt disconnected lately? Reconnect with your inner spirit and the world around you. And the universe is always guiding you. So I feel like because you've come into union with yourself, because I always talk about balancing out our energy within ourselves. And that's what helps you to meet your reflection. When your energy is balanced out and you're good with yourself, you're allowing what's hidden within you come to the light. You're not suppressing a part of yourself in a for acceptance. You have accepted yourself for who you are. Therefore, that allows you to be able to meet your reflection. You've come into balance with yourself. All right. And you no longer um look, oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Accept. It says accepting things as they are can be powerful and a powerful step forward. All right. So that's what you've done. You or that's what Spirit wants you to do. Accept this new way of experiencing love. We're experiencing love. It's time to experience love from an authentic place. Um, and you ain't gotta hide no more. Like and when I say hide, sometimes we show up in relationships with masks on, not because we trying, just because we haven't given ourselves room to grow. Because the outside world, I'm a shuffle these. The outside world tells us that this what love is. This all we supposed to be. Love come in many different forms. We're now at this place where tradition, you know, things don't have to be so cut and dry. Your relationship, as long as everybody is, you ain't harming nobody, everybody is happy. All right. This says allure, cherish. Cherish the beauty that attracts you. So you're accepting that how you view love and how you view yourself. All right. Um, you've learned to appreciate yourself. And therefore, when how you treat yourself is how other people treat you. How you see yourself is how other people see you. All right. So now you're accepting all parts of yourself. You're moving forward in life, accepting all parts of yourself. All of it is beautiful. All of it is beautiful, y'all. The good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. That's what makes us human, you know. And we live in a world that we leave in this confusion behind. Um, we live in a world that it seems like with social media, everything is propagated to have us putting on a show, pretending that you know things are something that they're not. We all put on our pants one leg at a time. We all eat, sleep, and poop. Okay, so um so even though we're the same, we're uniquely different, and it's okay. And so now, when it feels like Spirit is trying to say that now that you awaken to who you are and accepted yourself for who you are, now you are able to, like I say, attract a reflection of you. You know, um, because you have accepted all parts of yourself. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit? Hmm. What is this? That's too many. But we got tree, infinite possibilities, and twin flame. Hmm. So maybe this says create stability and growth. Are you feeling ungrounded, focused on building a strong foundation in all areas of your life to support long-term growth? Infinite possibilities. So this is somebody. So you're attracting somebody now who wants to and again, twin flame came right back out. We talked about twin flames earlier. All right. So this is somebody who wants to build some build some roots with you, have a foundation. They see you or at least this is what you're bringing in. You're attracting somebody uh, who wants to grow with you and have stability with you. All right. Um, and infinite possibilities. So you changing your perspective about how you view love and how you allow love to enter into your life. This is opening up infinite possibilities for a new love connection or possibly your twin flame. It says twin flame relationships are intense and transformative. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Look, I just said yes, and it's on the bottom of the deck. I'm done. I'm done. Just like the love came out. I am done, y'all. I can't. Spirit play too much. I'm done. I'm done with these cards. All right. So what else? Is there anything else you want me to share with people, Spirit? Because you done already laid it out. Okay. So that is a beautiful love serenade, I guess. Spirit wants you to know to open up to this love, or because you have opened up to love and you've changed your perspective, your love relationships, or your love, you're attracting in your reflection. All right, you've made it through to the other side. You faced your fears. You accepted yourself, flaws and all. Therefore, you're going to meet your reflection. All right. Um, yeah, you're gonna meet your reflection. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else, Spirit? That was beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and give I'm still cracking up because I'm all like, yes, yes, and yes is on the bottom of the deck. Come on now. All right. Time to meet your reflection. We ain't meant to be, we're not really meant to be out here by ourselves. But sometimes we can be out here by ourselves long enough for us to heal and attract the right person. You have to find the right person. This can't be no any old body. You done learning all them lessons now. Look, stability. All right. It's time for you to have stability within a relationship, within a union. Okay. It's time. Come on now, Spirit. All right. I did see flexible, so it's something about being flexible. Nobody's gonna be perfect. You're not perfect, so you have to give people room. But I mean, like, set boundaries. Yes, you can have some boundaries, some things you will and will not take, but you have to be flexible. This ain't no TV romance, all right? And look, and knowing yourself, accepting yourself flaws and all right, then you have to know that the person that you're attracting and is going to accept you too, and vice versa. You're going to accept this person flaws and all right. All right. Flexibility still on the bottom of the deck, don't want to go away. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. I'm not trying to get rid of it, but I just want to make sure I'm shuffling good. All right. What's Spirit? What you got to say? What's our closing message? Oh, it says success and joy on the bottom of the deck. All right. You have stability. That means like 4 wands. All right. You have completed a whole cycle, and you've come to the place where you are good with yourself, right? So it's time for you to go into union. All right. Yes. All right. And with this joy, it's time for you to have some joy in your life. All right. Yes. Look, and have fun. This is the passage that you got passage to this new life. All right, because of your enlightenment, and miracles do happen. Okay. Yes. Miracles are happening every day. This is a time where this is your season to fall in love. And I'm hearing that song, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Yes, you've been patient. hmm And it's refuge. So you found refuge within yourself for a long time. You know, and what I mean by that is like when you are always out here looking, because sometimes we can be impatient and we be like, oh, when my person coming, when my person coming. It's only until you find peace and comfort in your own company. When you good by yourself and you don't need nobody, and that's not that you need. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't need nobody, but I'm saying you have comfort in being your own friend, taking your own self out on a date, enjoying spending time with yourself. Because if you don't enjoy spending time with yourself, then how can your reflection do that? So when you get good with yourself, all right, you found refuge in yourself. You found your ultimate peace within, all right, and you balanced out your masculine and feminine energy. And so now you're able to meet the person that is been prepared for you. All right. All right. Yes. All right, Spirit. Well, is there anything else before I let this go? I'm gonna give you your universe has your back. 19 minutes. I want to see something. Let me do a couple of these. Okay, we moving forward. Yes. All right. You like I say perfect. It says perfectly imperfect. Perfectly imperfectly perfect. All right. That's that self-acceptance. Yes, you came into union with yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You came into union with yourself. That set you free. All right. The freedom to just be who you are. When you accept yourself as you are, when you again, I always say how you treat yourself is how the world treats you. All right. You leaving the past behind or something. Uh-huh. And you're starting a whole new journey. The spirit wants you to have courage moving forward. All right. Because you're gonna go up from here. All right. Ain't nothing but a forward climb, a higher climb now. All right. Things about to get the energy is about to change. Keep going, keep raising your vibration. All right. All right. Somebody gonna reach out to you. Because they learned the lesson. They want to send you a message. Okay. Oh, Spirit wants you to know you ain't never alone. They got your back too. Okay. All right. Is there anything else in this? Uh-oh. What is this? Spirit said, welcome to your new beginning. You deserve it. All right. And this from some animal friends. All right. So a spirit animal. You got a spirit animal on you? Let's see. What is I got some spirit animal cards. Anyway, you got a spirit of little doggy. Got a spirit animal working on the other side for you. Could be a little dog. What is this? A Shih Tzu, some shit. I said some shit. You got a little Shih Tzu on the other side. Look, and you the first generation. You the generational first. So, and look on the bottom, okay, now we got so be it and never alone again. So, this is probably a gift from the ancestors. You're generational first. So, you could be the first who has conquered, um, their shadow, you know. And I talked about this earlier. I don't know if I posted that video because I did another video after the one that I got the one that got hijacked. But generational curse, not generational, because I don't like to say curses, but just generational, yeah, I don't know, because I just do not want to use curses. But you're the first in your generation to do this work, all right, for your family. So break some kind of stronghold that was over your love life, all right. Yeah, that's what your ancestors want you to know, all right. They want you to know that. All right, spirit, I ain't gonna get another one. Yes, I was looking for my animal spirits, but that's okay. But yeah, universe had your back, and I'm gonna let you go. All right, job well done. You got some love coming in. All right. All right, spirit. Can we have a closing message? Just welcome to your new beginnings. The sun is about to rise in your life. You set your soul free. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oneness is my true nature. So you about to come in a union. And the two becomes one. All right. When the two becomes one. And you could be coming into union with your own soul as well. You could be coming into union with yourself. Mm-hmm. Yes, your fearless freedom lights up the world. Yeah, it take a lot of courage to go through, come out on the other side of the dark night of the soul. It really does, And we all have to go through it. There ain't no human on the planet that don't go through the dark night of the soul. We all go through it. Now we don't all explain it that way. We don't always view it that way, as it being a dark night of soul. A lot of times people get to talk about you crazy, you tripping, because you're opening up. All right. So I was looking for. Ooh, these fell out. Oh shoot, these cards just falling out. All right. So that old stuff is being eclipsed out. Look, warrior. It says your strength is found in your resilience. So you displayed a lot of strength to get to the other, break free and get to the other side of your of this dark night of the soul. Yeah. And you've anchored in this new beginning. It says love blooms. So you anchored in this new beginning in the love situation. Like I said, whether it be with yourself or in union with somebody else. All right. It says Phoenix Feather. This is a powerful transformation that lies within. So this could be now this could be for some people who doing this and just coming into union, because that's important too, coming into union with yourself. All right. Because this says shadows reveal your inner strength. All right. So the things that you went through in love made you go in Go within, find refuge, learn how to love yourself and respect yourself, love yourself completely, accept all parts, the good, the bad, and ugly, and the indifferent. All right. And so this is what's giving you this new um opportunity for love. All right. Because you've been nurturing yourself. All right. And that's the last I'm gonna do. All right. Well, this is all I have for you this evening. I just want to do a little vibe check. All right. Like I say, Spirit came out the gate telling me I want to talk about love. Well, there it goes. This whole reading was all about love. Love for yourself. Um, uh, the love that you're about to receive from meeting your twin flame, possibly coming into reflection, or seeing your own going within and finding your true reflection of yourself, knowing, finding that your true reflection of yourself is love. All right, so there you go. All right, well, I'm gonna just leave it right there. I hope this helps someone out there. And until next time, bye.